let me show you very quickly, because at the end of that last video, this wraparound thing, I made a little bit of a hames of it. So let me show you that quickly here, just on its own. So here I am in InDesign. I'm just going to make this picture a little bit smaller. Let's make it so it's, you know, just the teapots and maybe the monk's hand coming in. And let's say, for argument's sake, now I've made it smaller because otherwise it wouldn't work on this particular design. Let's say I wanted, yeah, I've already got it on there. Okay, undo that. Okay, let's say I wanted, if I put this over here, I want the text to wrap around it. Okay, so I would find it easier before I move this in here just to apply the wraparound settings down here, just because it gets confusing when everything's overlapping. So I click on my image, wraparound object shape or wraparound bounding box. We go wraparound bounding box, you'll see what happens. If I click there, okay, all these are set to 0. So you'll see in a minute, I'm gonna now, this should work, so you can see it pushing the text. Okay, now I have a bit of a problem. The text on the right side here is butting right up against the picture, and same with here, it's a bit tight on the top and bottom as well. So down here, more than likely this is going to be locked. Okay, so that's fine if that works for you. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say that works for you. Then set them all to 5. See what you think. Now there's a bit of an issue. See there. Okay, we'd have to fix that. There's a little bit of a gap at the top there, but let's say I'm happy enough with that. That's it, done. But let's say I kind of decide, you know something, I need this in a bit closer, and I need the top and the bottom in a bit closer, but this one is fine. Okay, so let's click on our picture. Make sure you're clicked on the picture. This is the mistake I made the last time. And you can see they're all set to 5mm. But if I break this little kind of chain there, so what should I say? The one on the left doesn't need to be 5mm. So here we are, our left offset, 4, 3, maybe 3 will do. I think the top 3 and the bottom, let's see what that looks like. If we go in here, that's a little bit better. Maybe this is still a bit too much at 5. Maybe that's a bit too much still at 4. Let's just see. Oh, it's at 3. 2 is probably about right. What did I say? The top is probably a bit like that. 2 is too little. Okay, so something like that. So yeah, and then you just basically save the piece, and that's it. It's all done. So that's runarounds without all the mistakes from the last one that I did.